Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make this egusi snacks that we eat in the village. Although I did not grow up in the village, but whenever I go to the village, my grandparents buy them for us while they are coming back from the market. If you have not eaten this, you are a Indomie generation. Ew, this is so good, and it is made from egusi. Let me show you how we make them. So you will need a pot, and I need a pot. You need a mortar, pestle, and mortar, and you need egusi, yes, and pepper, and you need what they call also. So I am going to use 30% of this and 80%, 70% of the egusi. So I shredded them with the grater. Yeah, the grater. I shredded them. Now I am going to add the onions as well. I'll add scent leaf, yes, and I'll use oma leaf. You can use banana leaf. This is the one I could find. It is washed and ready, and I washed it and I placed them in the fire, not get so that it doesn't get burned. I did it front and back the way you did for my mind. Then that is scent leaf that I'm going to use. I'm going to wash them as well. I soaked it in water with salt, so that is dry scent leaf. So this one is pepper that I'm going to pound, and so that I can use it to blend all the ingredients. So I'll add the onion. My onion is too much, so you can add little depending on the size of what you are cooking. Yes, so what I'll add again is a little bit of stock cube. I supposed to add salt, but at this stage I am not going to add salt. So I'll add also, and then pound it again. You can use food processor for this. Food processor is even faster. You don't need to use pestle and mortar when you don't have them. Don't use blender, please. If you use blender, that means the blender, except the blender can blend without adding water. So this one you don't need water. That's why you need food processor, or you need this pounding udo. So add the egusi. My egusi is already lumpy because I grounded them in the night, yesterday night, and then I left them in the fridge. So I am going to make sure I pound until I begin to see something like oil. Even though when you touch it, you will see that it feels like you feel the oil in egusi. And then you want to make sure that it can be able to be it is moldable. If it is not moldable, add more egusi, or add more and a more or more also. Some people call it also, we call it also. So you have to mold them. Make sure you can see the oil in your hands. You see my hands are oily, so I am going to now mold it in a ball sizes, very tiny sizes. And you don't want to make it bigger size, otherwise you will sleep in the kitchen. I swear to God, you will sleep in the kitchen. You will keep cooking it. Somebody told me it was 25 minutes. No, it's more than 25. So look at how it looks like. Yes, it's so beautiful. My onions was too much, so you have to add little. If you want more, you add. So now use this oma leaf for tying it. So I'll now add them inside and just line them up and tie them the way they tie it in the market. So you are going to tie it where you tie it in the we tie it in the market in the village. Yes. So I am going to now fold them and add what is it called, and saint leaf that is washed. Just fold them in this way, fold them, and then use twine. I used my rope. I couldn't find my twine. And I don't have Agbaghara. You know Agbaghara that has rope. You don't bring out the rope from the Agbaghara like that. But this one, that's Gary, bag of Gary, sorry. So I used my sewing thread to just tie it like so and tie them. And you are good to go. Look for any type of rope. You can use twine. I don't know if that twine is English language because I'm used to Dutch and I speak English as well. I speak Igbo as well. So just tie them and then cook water in the pot and then start adding them inside. Yes, add them inside. There is water in this pot. You want to make sure, because I didn't show where I added more water. I added a lot of water to this so that it can cook through. At least I cooked this thing more than 1 hour. So I covered it with this summer leaf. I came back again and then opened it and add more water. That's how I did it. I kept checking till the leaf will start changing color. I have come again and it's still not changing color. I added a little bit of water and then I covered it again. I kept cooking. There was a time I added more water to it. So you can add a lot of water but not too much. So I covered it, and when it start looking this way, it is ready. Look at how it is when it